But we're going to have a great relationship with China. I mean, it's happening. You see it. It's happening. They have some cards. We have incredible cards, but I don't want to play those cards. That would, if I played those cards, that would destroy China. I'm not going to play those cards.
The America and China trade war has entered a critical phase. With trillions at stake, both nations are wrestling for control over technology, energy, and the rare earth materials that power the modern world. Over the past 5 decades, the U.S. trade deficit with China has ballooned to an astonishing $20 trillion. For Washington, this imbalance is more than numbers, it's a symbol of economic vulnerability. In response, President Donald Trump doubled down on tariffs, aiming to reduce America's dependency on China. But critics warn these tariffs come at a cost. A 2025 report from the National Retail Federation estimates that Trump's earlier tariffs added $78 billion annually to U.S. household expenses, and new tariffs could push prices even higher. At the heart of this trade war lies an even bigger weapon: rare earth elements, the building blocks of modern technology. In 2024, global demand for rare earths reached 170,000 metric tons. China dominates the supply chain, controlling 70% of mining and 90% of refining. For the U.S., this dependency is a major weakness. When Washington imposed new tariffs on Chinese goods, Beijing struck back, restricting rare earth exports. The result? Supply chain disruptions rippled through U.S. industries. The automotive sector, relying heavily on rare earth magnets for electric vehicles, faced production delays. Defense contractors building advanced weaponry were also hit, underscoring just how critical these materials are. In June, Washington and Beijing struck a temporary truce. U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods were cut from 145% to 55%, while China reduced tariffs on American imports from 125% to 32%. Beijing also eased restrictions on rare earth exports, a critical lifeline for U.S. industries. But the clock is ticking. This agreement expires in mid-November, and negotiators are racing against time to secure a long-term deal. Beyond rare earths, aerospace has become another bargaining chip. Boeing is reportedly in talks to sell 500 aircraft to China, a potential breakthrough in negotiations. Meanwhile, Trump has threatened 200% tariffs and even revealed the U.S. withheld Boeing parts, grounding 200 Chinese planes, as leverage to secure rare earth supplies. Ironically, despite the tensions, Chinese rare earth exports to the U.S. spiked. In June, shipments surged by a staggering 660% compared to the previous month, showing how intertwined the two economies remain, even amid escalating threats. From smartphones to fighter jets, rare earths power America's innovation. As long as China controls the majority of these materials, Washington faces a strategic dilemma. Should it double down on tariffs, or invest in alternative supply chains in countries like Australia and Canada? With the November deadline looming, the rare earth battle isn't just about trade, it's about who controls the future. As Washington and Beijing lock horns, the stakes have never been higher. Will the U.S. secure its supply chains, or will China tighten its grip on global tech dominance? The next few months could change everything. What do you think? Should the U.S. keep pushing tariffs, or build new alliances to counter China's dominance? Tell us in the comments below, we read every one of them. If you found this breakdown useful, like the video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more deep dives into global power struggles. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.